What's up, every pony? It's Collectible Contraptions, and tonight I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be reviewing the MLP CCG, or My Little Pony Collectible Card Game, Super Value Box. These were just released for sale about 6 days ago on Enterplay. Technically, they're selling the previews of it. They don't have the official packaging ready for it yet, so it just came in this plain cardboard box, but that's fine. It's totally worth it. But basically, they're allowing you to pre-order the previews of this, so you get basically what would be in the Super Value Box when they do actually go out to stores and stuff. So for about $30, you get a whole lot of good stuff, and that includes tax and shipping, roughly, for the US anyway. I don't know what it is for you international folks. You probably have a little bit more in shipping, but that's okay. It's so good. So, they come with a set of the family rules. It's a little hard to see right there. Basically, this is a watered-down version of how to play the collectible card game for anyone who's wanting to jump in but doesn't want to deal with how complicated it can get, because it can get a bit involved. It comes with a guaranteed ultra rare foil. In this case, I got Lyra, which is pretty cool. Super rare foil, Apple Plume in this case, and let me see if I can show you all these at once. We've got 8 promo foils. These are amazing. Promo foils are really hard to get. They're basically an alternate art form of a particular card. I'll try and put the normal version of the Always Little card on the side of the screen there so you can see it. So it's an alternate art form, and they're foil. And not only that, they're usually really hard to get a hold of because they are handed out exclusively as tournament wins, or at tournaments, and or pre-releases, and or as prizes for winning tournaments. So I got some pretty good ones here. This is pretty cool. The Equestria Games from the set Crystal Games is a ultra rare, but I got the promo foil version, which is really cool. The rest of these are rares and commons. Oops, trying to line it up with the camera here. I've never done this before, so this is totally new, but gotta keep the channel growing. Plus, you guys seem to enjoy all my card videos, so yeah, some really good ones here. We got Always Little, we got Double Trouble, we got Pony Charm. Those 3 are rares, I know that. Marble Pie, I think it's a common, but still, promo foil is really cool. Varmint Barricade, that's, I believe, a rare as well. So is Hearts as Strong as Horses. This is a really cool card, really good, really useful card, actually. And then Countess Clartorth. Pretty cool stuff, right? But that's not all you get in it. And don't worry, they didn't ship this loose. They came in a bag. I just happened to open it because I couldn't wait to see what kind of foils I got, okay? Patience is a virtue, but sometimes I don't have any. And it comes with 2 pre-built theme decks. The theme decks are awesome. If you're a brand new player, I highly recommend starting out with the theme decks, or heck, even this Super Value Box, because it comes with theme decks. And the reason is they come with pre-built decks, so they've got a main character, which you need to play the game, 10 card problem deck, and the 45 card regular deck, all which is required to play the game. On top of that, they're pre-built decks, so they have really good synergies with themselves, and you can play against each other, test it out with a friend, and they come with a whole bunch of cards that are exclusive to those particular theme deck boxes. They're called fixed cards. They have a little F in the bottom right corner of the card, indicating that they're a fixed card. So that's really, really good. In this case, I got Double the Fun, which has a really good main, namely Princess Luna Dream Guide, and the Premier Rarity and Rainbow Dash pack, which you'll notice that both these mains are foils on one side. I'm not sure if I've already got this foil side, because the mains that come with the fixed sets sometimes have alternative deck boxes that come with the foil on the opposite side of the main. Since mains are double-sided, they have their start side and their boosted side. So I'm gonna have to open that and check to see if I've got one already. Anyway, besides that, you get 25 booster packs. That's a lot of booster packs. That's 300 cards worth. The actual box is supposed to only come with 24, but I came with 25 because if you order it from Enterplay, they're really, really friendly and really nice and want you to keep coming back, so they usually send you extra packs, and in this case, an extra dog tag pack too, which is pretty awesome. So, let me switch the angle of my camera here so you can see what I got, and we'll open up the packs and see what other awesome stuff I got. Some people have reported getting packs that contain nothing but foil cards. Extremely rare packs, makes everything totally worth it. We'll see if we get any of those. So let me quickly tilt the camera down and then we'll start opening the packs and see what else I got. Sweet! Alright, so as you can see here, we've got our 25 packs. I've got the theme decks, and I've got the dog tag pack. This is pretty cool. So I ended up with 6 premiere packs. Admittedly, I've already completed most of the collection of my premiere cards, except for the promo foils, but that's okay. There's still some really good premiere cards that one can never have too many of because they're used so often in competitive decks. It came with 3 Absolute Discord packs. Really good. I need more of these. Same with the... I think that... yeah, that's 6. I can count. 6 Candlelight Night packs. Also awesome. That's the second set that's ever been released. And 7 Crystal Game packs. This is pretty awesome. I honestly don't have as much Crystal Games cards as I should, so this is going to be great. But on top of that, it came with 3 of the more recent packs: Defenders of Equestria, High Magic, and Equestrian Odysseys. All really good sets, so I'm excited to open these packs up. But before we begin that, this isn't guaranteed what you're going to get out of your Super Value Box. The packs are randomized. Some people I saw ended up with like 4 Marks in Time packs, for example. Some people also ended up with more Discord packs, less Premier packs. It's randomized between all of the recent 9 sets. Some people ended up with the newest set, which is Sequestrian Beyond, although there's a new set coming out in November, so I am super excited for that. And I will definitely be doing some card discussions and all sorts of cool stuff related to that on the channel at some point soon here. Alright, that being said, let's open these 25 packs. I want to see what I get. But first, we're going to open the bonus dog tag pack because those are fun. They typically come with the trading cards. No, don't get confused. The trading cards have nothing to do with the card game themselves. You can't play them in the card game. But they're still pretty cool. So let's see what I got here. Oh wow. We got Alicorn Big Mac. That's hilarious. That's great. That is a gold. Oh, along with the Big Mac trading card. Perfect. That's pretty cool. And it looks like we got a Derpy sticker. That's cool. And then that's the list of the ones you can collect. They always add that in there. Anyway, that's really neat. I do like to collect these. Admittedly, I collect the cards more, but all that stuff is pretty cool too. Especially because they're shiny, they're foily, and the characters are really cute because, you know, ponies. Alright, let's start by opening the High Magic pack. High Magic is a set that I did not get enough cards of when I first started, so opening this pack seems like a good place to start. Oh, there we go. Oh. Yeah. I am not a master at opening packs, although the more packs you have, the better you get at it as you go along, so, you know, worth it. Let's see, what did we end up with? Rise and Shine's always a good card. That's a good common that's frequently used, so... But I want to really check for the rares and super rares, because... Oh, Angel! That's a pretty good one. Alright, so we got our standard pack here with Angel. I'm trying to remember if I have 3 of those, but we'll see. Alright, sweet. Defenders of Equestria next. Now, I'd go through each of these individual cards if I had the time, but let's be honest. We really want to see the rares and above, right? Especially because I bought lots of boxes of all these sets, so I pretty much have all the commons and uncommons. Snow Dash is a pretty good card. We ended up with a super rare. Baby Flurry Heart. Ah, yeah. Flurry Heart's a pretty fun card. She causes chaos. It's crazy when she enters play. Let's see. Our rare is Orchard Blossom. Haven't really found a use for her or him. I don't really know what you call Orchard Blossom in this instance, in a deck, but that's okay. Rainbow Shine, great card. Spitfire, another awesome card. Very, very, very well used cards. This is sweet. All right, so we already ended up with one of our foils. That's a great start. I'm just gonna keep the foils and rares separate there. Let's put these in their own pile because I do try and organize my cards. It helps when you're trying to build decks. All right, let's do Equestrian Odysseys. One of my favorite sets, to be honest, but they're really hard to get packs for because, well, they kind of discontinued production on them, so you pretty much have to order it exclusively from Interplay and or overcharge people on eBay. Not cool. Pretty useful cards so far. Read the manual. Oh, that's a really good card. I like that card. That's a really good card. Cool. Hippo Monster Stack's a pretty classic orange problem. Alright, awesome. Let's go to Absolute Discord next. I'm kind of going in reverse order. I didn't even realize that. Although, no, Defenders of Equestria came out there. Anyway. This is pretty cool. I love opening packs. It's so fun. You never know what you're going to get. Alright, what did we... Oh, we ended up with a foil right off the bat. We ended up with... Oh my gosh. We ended up with a completely foil pack. Oh, this is great. Oh my gosh, Sweet Celestia, this is awesome. So we ended up with a foil version of some of the commons and uncommons, but we also ended up with... Oh wow, this is so cool. A foil version of Truly Break It Up. Choose a rare, that's a good card, and it's foil. So so the way sets before Equestrian Odysseys block was released worked is you had parallel foils. So basically that means you could have cards that were commons, uncommons, rares, and so on and so forth, have foil versions that normally weren't foils. So that's basically what we got here. This is really cool. This fills out a lot more of my collection. So we got Cheerly, Applejack, Biceps, Princess Twy, yay Twy, Pinkie Pie Grump. This card gets ridiculous, and now I have a foil version. It's essentially the best Pauper troublemaker there is, so much so that they had to ban her from Pauper tournaments for a while. If you don't know what Pauper format is, it's basically where you build decks out of strictly commons and uncommons and fixed cards from the theme decks. Pinkie Pie just was overpowered in that. But anyway, I wonder how she'd do now, considering there's so many troublemaker busting tools. Anyway, Tiny Glass of Water, I think that's rare. Big Mac, Spooky Scary Story, Bloomberg, Crackle. I think Crackle is a rare? I might be wrong on that. I'd have to pull that up. Coco, Pomel, and Tom. Wow, that's so cool. Nothing but foils. So much shiny. It's like Pokemon. You want all the shinies. That's so awesome. Alright, that's cool. But that goes in a separate pile because it's foils. So yeah, that about sums that up. I would highly recommend getting the Super Value Box because it is pretty darn worth it. Pretty amazing, right? It's so much fun. Anyway, I would open the theme decks, but these really require a separate video to discuss them because I've already been talking for quite a while and I do want to do a little bit of editing for this. That being said, yeah, go out and get yourself a Super Value Box because they're super valuable. Anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, rate, subscribe, all that cool stuff. And I'm gonna go have some fun with these cards now. Maybe do some deck building, or I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. See you ponies later, probably for a reaction at some point. Oh, my camera cannot see right now. That's too much light. Can't see the cards. Whatever. Catch y'all later.